Hello guys and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Today we are back in the office looking. I heard is that a phone? Ooh.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct?
Yes.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Well, that's never happened before. Huh. That's an odd one. I'm a little bit... I'm really confused. That's not happened before at all. Okay. What now?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, they said cardboard boxes.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I'm going to go and find out about those cardboard
Stanley
boxes.
felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, so no one's here.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break
Yeah,
it to
I
you,
know,
Stanley,
I know.
but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below.
I just want to hear about the cardboard boxes.
You know what?
Oh, sugar!
Now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you
No!
can make it.
Never! I want to get back! Oh, really, bro? I just ordered cardboard boxes.
Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it!
No,
Do it!
no.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
That's a felony! You're forcing someone to jump. Look! Here! 5 grand. I will get... No. Never. Can I at least get back? Come on. Please. I want to jump. Ah, shit. There's got to be a button somewhere to... Do I have to jump? I don't want to jump. Cardboard box lady! Oh. Bollocks. Oh, no. Oh. No. I don't want to do it.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong.
I landed on boxes. I don't like you. That was not fun. Okay, that's not the way we need to go. I just want to see if...
All of
Oh!
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Cardboard
decided to go
boxes
to the
here.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What is going on? Deliveries came. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's actually made my day. That's so funny. Oh! Well, that was a weird... That's strange.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office,
Oh,
but it
shit,
didn't
man.
make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Look, all the cardboard boxes are here. What is going
Stanley
on?
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered. This was not the
Sorry,
correct
I'm
way
going
to
to
the
one on my
meeting
right
room,
again.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Well, I want to see how many cardboard boxes have arrived.
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this but eager to get back to business.
Weird man,
Stanley
he keeps
took
on
the
rambling about
first
strange
open
things.
door on his left.
Right, so, over here, have we had an order of
Stanley
boxes?
was so bad at following directions,
Oh,
it's
no.
incredible he wasn't 5
No!
years ago.
No, I want to go back! Oh, sugar! That's a pain. That's a massive pain. Can I jump again? You'd think there'd be boxes somewhere, wouldn't you? Well, that's me screwing that up. I wonder if I can jump on some of the boxes. Maybe I can make it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on
Jump.
the wrong foot here. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. Right. Plan X again. Oh. Oh. What have we done? What did I do? What? Oh, buttons! Buttons! Oh, look at all the buttons! We've done it! Look at them all! This game knows me so well. This is Stanley. This is Stanley heaven, guys. Look at them all! And they're all going back on! That's quite funny. That's quite funny. I'm very confused though. What happens? Can I just carry on pressing them? How do I get back to the game? This is great fun. Something like this has made me very woo. Yes. Oh my goodness me. Oh, that hurts. Oh wow. Oh dear. I am gonna be sick. We're in the middle. I'm having a great... Oh my goodness me. I'm gonna be sick. This is horrible. Whoa. Oh, I'm dizzy. Okay, now what? Begin the game again? Don't want to begin it. Is that an option? There we go. Whoa. Ouch. Oh, I can go back again. Oh, I love Stanley Heaven. That was fun.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Well, you know, just a tad. I still love pushing everything. Right. Okay. This time. I know what I'm going to do. After that beautiful day. Stanley entered the door on his left.
Came to a set of 2 open doors.
Lewis listens to the instructions. Well done. You've done something right for once in your life. Lewis continues to... I can't believe I've got boxes delivered. That was a great day. No, of course not.
Disbelief. Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Nope. So, last time I went downstairs, right? Not the way to go. No.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
That's what I'm going to do. My boss would be proud of me. Okay, here we are.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You are the most irritating narrator I've ever known in my life. That's coming from a guy who narrates things.
Soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Ooh, fabulous. Right, this time, we're going to listen to the narrator. We're going to go back to that thing. But this time, we're going to press a different button. I like pressing different buttons. This game is great. I'm getting high off the fumes of this game. I'm loving it. This is fantastic. Talk about me going nutty. I'm having a nutty day. Go, go, go. If I could walk 500 miles, if I could walk 500 more to be the man who'd walk 500 miles to be right at your door. Sha-la-da, 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 dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
What secret did this place hold?
No idea.
Thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes. I'm so ready for this. So ready. Right, okay, now what? Button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed.
Obviously.
Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
No one's here, though.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oh, it's so scary, man. Go, go, go.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
A little bit.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I'm so ready for
But
this.
here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Whoa. Okay, let's do it, guys. Today's the day of which we do something different. Here we go. Mind control is idle, awaiting input. On!
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yeah, I did!
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Whoa!
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Oh dear.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, detonating the entire complex.
Oh dear.
How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
4. Darn it. Where's 3?
You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though. This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
No!
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it.
Darn
I'm
it.
going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh, good.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh, dear me. What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yes!
I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Oh, you cheeky bugger.
Made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
5.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
No!
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Well, that was a unexpected ending, if there ever was one.